Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. This fella is your host, Bill Miller. All right, we have another haul of $1 Savage Sword of Conan comic magazines to share with you. Part of that same collection from that fella off of, I think it was OfferUp or something. Guy that I had contacted over a year ago. We just couldn't come to terms on a price. And finally, 13 months later, I reached out and said, hey, I'm still willing to do $1 a book. And he was, he met me at that price, and it was a good deal for both of us. So without further ado, let's get to showing and telling. First, we have the Savage Sword of Conan, number 127. From 1986. Cover art by Peter Manko. Back cover by Ernie Chan. And a handful, maybe 3 or 4 of the original 80 we got were in low grade, but the rest are mid to high grade, with the majority being mid grade, I think. I don't know, a couple in pretty good shape, but I'd say it's tough to say. It's a slight majority of either mid grade or high grade. This is issue number 126. Like, this would be an example of mid-grade because of that on the side there. Covered by Doug Beekman. Frontispiece by Rudy Nebris. Issue number 155. From 1988. Cover by Dorian. Interior art by Charles Dixon. And I'd say there's a handful that I didn't have of these, so that helps too. Issue number 151. This is an Earl Norham cover. This issue contains a Kull story. Kull, for those of you that did not know, predates Conan, both in the history of the literature that was created by Robert E. Howard, and also in the timeline in which the stories were supposed to have taken place. He predates Conan by 10,000 years. This is issue number 150. Great condition were it not for a stain. Let's see if we can see that. There, see that with the A? So this is cover art by Michael Golden. Frontispiece by Mike Doherty. Number 149. A Doug Beekman cover. The frontispiece by Mort Todd. Grandpa always said, never trust a person with 2 first names. Issue number 147. Cover art by Joe Jusko. Back cover by Armando Gil. Issue number 146. Cover art by Daniel Horn. And pinups by Tom Grindberg. Issue number 119. This is from 1985. Ernie Chan with the cover art. And this issue contains a King Cole story. Number 72 from 1982. Cover art by Joe Jusko. Frontispiece by Pablo Marcos. And why don't we take a quick peek inside, shall we? All right. It's got a nice little spine roll, but other than that, it's in pretty good nick. Now on the back, we have an advertisement for ElfQuest, I guess, but there are other books as well being advertised on the back. All right. So here's the Pablo Marcos frontispiece. Why, isn't that just a beauty, huh? We won't look at every page. Just a smattering of pages. A sampling, if you will. And we'll make a determination based on that sampling, plus or minus a certain percentage. So Savage Sword, of course, with painted covers. Black and white interiors. So certainly the type of format that enhances or accentuates strong, bold pencil and ink lines, but also exposes sketchy art or art that's done perhaps in a manner in which the quality is sacrificed. Magazine size, so it's certainly closer to the size of the original art. So there's less reduction involved. Therefore, it retains a greater level of detail than it would were a standard comic book size. Swords and Scrolls, in this case, is in the back. That is the letters page. All right, and that is it. A sneak peek into Savage Sword of Conan, issue 72. All right, two more. We have issue number 71 from 1981. Cover art by Joe Chiodo. Frontispiece by Carl Potts. Oh, actually, now we have two more. I lied. Issue number 143. That's a jump. This was from 1987. Cover art by Joe Jusko. Pinups by Jeff Isherwood. Now this is the last one. Issue number 142. Again, Joe Jusko with the cover art. Pinups by Dale Eaglesham. And that will do it for the $1 Savage Sword of Conan comic magazines that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing those. And if you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted as soon as I release new videos. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.